Hey guys, it's Fleur. I am not at my most attractive currently. It's like 2:30 in the morning and I'm being a real procrastinator, so I decided that instead of doing my drawing homework and writing my honors speech, I'm gonna make cookies, and I decided to make them Hufflepuff themed. Yay! So they're actually just gonna be like basically chocolate chip cookies that have butterscotch chips in them as well, because they're gonna be like Hufflepuff colors. So yeah, I figured I'd just take a little video of this so you guys can see how I go about doing this. So that ought to be lots of fun. So if your bowl, yay, yay, yay. Make sure I can see my recipe here. I'm just using a really simple recipe. It calls for a cup of butter, which is like on a stick, 1 egg, vanilla, granulated sugar, which is white sugar, brown sugar, flour, salt, baking soda, and of course the most important ingredients, chocolate chips and butterscotch chips to make it Hufflepuff. So the first instruction is to cream the butter and the sugars. So I'm just going to unwrap the butter. This is hard with long nails. Put that right into the bowl. And then add a ½ cup of white sugar. Brown sugar is different than light sugar because you actually have to like pack it in when you're making it, so it's a little bit difficult to work with. See? Pack it down. Out and it looks like a little cup. So there's the sugars. I can't find my little like mixer thing, so I'm gonna be doing this with my fingers. Yay! I actually really like cooking because it means that you can like get down and dirty with your hands. It's like chemistry but with your hands, which makes it really easy. That's why I was never very good at chemistry as a child. You could also do this with like a fork or something, but basically you just need to smush up all the butter with the sugar. Your hands will be really gross afterwards, just fair warning. Once you're done, once it's all mixed together, I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Clean off your fingers, put it all back in. Before you do this, make sure you wash your hands, because doing this with like dirty hands is gross. Just in general, always wash your hands. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Beautiful, isn't it? I'm going to go rewash my hands. I will start this. Well, I will continue to make this with less messy hands. So once you've re-cleaned your hands and they're nice and dry, they're going to have you add the egg and the vanilla. So I'm going to crack the egg into here. I don't know. For some reason I've always liked cracking eggs. I think it's the fact that like I can cause destruction without actually like breaking anything. I don't know. And then the vanilla. This is in a little container thing, but it's just a little vanilla thing. You need 1 teaspoon of that. So I'm just going to find my teaspoon measures. Is this a teaspoon? It is. So unfortunately, this is kind of like my rendition of my drunk kitchen. It's just worse because I am not A, drunk, nor B, am I in my own kitchen. This is my dorm's kitchen, as you can probably see. Those are our rules. If I was at my home kitchen, I'd be a lot more aware of where everything was. So just put in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. That'll make it taste really nice. And then I'm just going to take a plastic spoon, because we don't have any real ones, and break the egg yolk, and then just mix it all together. Yay. Mix, mix, mix. Yay. So once you're done with that, you're going to combine the flour, baking soda, and the salt, and drop that into the mixture of butter, eggs, and everything. So, well, unfortunately, I do not have a 1/4 cup measure, so I'm going to just do half of 1/8 cup of measure. So I'm just going to do half of a 1/4 cup, and hope that everything comes out smoothly. Measuring flour, you should always make sure that it's flat. You don't pat it down like you do. So that's what I'm trying to do right now with this knife. Just scrape it back into the bag. There. So there's one pack. Salt and baking soda, you only need 1/4. It's very, very small. So here, just pour the salt right in here. Sprinkle it in. Same goes for the baking soda. Just have a small scoop of it. Make sure it's flat. Just dump it in. Together first. So if I mix all the flour at the same time, that's going to be so hard for me. So by now, your mixture should be starting to look more solid, more like a cookie batter, and less like floury, soupy, floury, buttery, soupy delight. Nice. I'm going to stop using this plastic spoon because the batter's getting really thick and it's getting really hard for me to mix without the spoon breaking. So, I love cookie batter. One of the best reasons to make cookies. And then our guesstimated half of a fluff cup. That still looks like too much. That looks like right. There we go. I'm going to use a fork now because I don't have a spoon. And it's better than a knife. So just mix until that's all the same color. You don't see any of the flour just hanging out. There we go. And it should look like this now. It's kind of thick. It's hard to move through, but it's also kind of sticking to it, so it won't stick to the flour. So now all you have to do is grab your whatever you want to put into it. Like I said, I'm putting butterscotch and chocolate morsels in, so they're Hufflepuff colors, and then you'll be all set. So here are my butterscotch morsels. They're just really delicious. I've been kind of munching on them all night. And then semi-sweet morsels. So I'm going to do about 5/8 of a cup of each one of these, which is about a half a cup and an eighth. So I'm just going to see how this goes. I might do fewer chocolate chips and more of the actual butterscotch because I don't have as many chocolate chips. So we'll just see how it goes. And then we're just gonna mix this up like we have been all night long. See some of it. So yeah. Then we're gonna put them onto a tray and put them in the oven for 7 to 10 minutes. I usually start with the lower number and then go up to a higher number just in case, because you never know if your fridge is going to be my fridge. My brain's farting. You never know if your oven is going to be the same, hotter or colder than someone else's. So we start with the lower number and we go higher. So we'll get a pan and get started. So we have our pan. We have our cookie dough, and now we're just going to spoon it out onto the pan. It's an ungreased pan, and like I said, we're going to cook it for 7 to 10 minutes. So that's the exciting part. Once you've got them, they look pretty even, just throw them in the oven and keep an eye on them. Yay! So once you've taken your cookies out of the oven, beautiful, grab a spatula and put them, first let them cool for a little bit so they're not like burning anything. Just put it on like a stovetop or anything. But once they're done, just put them on a plate and they'll be ready to eat. And voila! This is so exciting. So here, I'm gonna try one. Ooh, it's nice and gooey. That is really good. Which is exciting. So you can see right there, there's a little bit of the butterscotch and the chocolate. Hufflepuff cookies, really delicious. You guys should definitely try it out. So yeah, try it out. If you have any recipes, send them to us, or send any recipes you want us to try or anything. Send it to us and I'll see what I can do. Talk to you guys later. Bye.